Okay, welcome back. We're ready to go over the most exciting aspects of the system. Now, originally, this system, if you look at the history of it, it was built all as one giant marketing system. It wasn't broken up into these three different levels. But because we just weren't satisfied unless we got to a point where we didn't turn anybody away, because we want everybody to be able to benefit, we continued to work towards finding a way to do that. And so what we've done is we've come up with this way where everybody gets a free system, and the free system is awesome. It's powerful. It can make a difference for you. And then from there, as you become more abled, then you're able to jump up into the pro and into the viral. Now, most people that come in and I know their eyes are wide open and they've got their mindset on building a business. Now, if you were opening a business on the street corner or in a strip mall or whatnot, I know you'd have a marketing budget. The difference with us opening a business out of our homes oftentimes is that we don't think we need all the things a business has. But with this, we're talking about the smallest marketing budget possible to empower you to do some amazing things. One of the challenges that people have when they're in network marketing is that they don't follow up or they don't approach, and these kind of things can be dramatic as far as the impact on your business growing or not growing. So this system, as we go into the automated parts, we're going to find does a lot of things for us that we can free up our time to work on helping our business grow and talking to people that are raising their hand, as I call it, or interested and have questions. So let's dive into the viral system, and we're just going to kind of give you an overview of what it does, so that you have a flavor of what this thing can do for you. We're not going to train you how to use it. We'll do that in later videos. But basically, this is the viral membership area down here, and the first one is go viral on Facebook. Now, when you come into this, once you are upgraded, you're going to get all of the information that you need to start perpetuating and going viral on Facebook. Now, what does that mean, really? Well, what it means is this. Let me put it into reality for you. You've been on Facebook, you had friends, they're playing those weird games like Farmville, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's a status. I need 3 chickens for my farm. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, well, when that happens, it goes as their status, and all their friends get to see it. Well, we have something like that, except it works for us. And so when people click on the opt-in button or the connect now button on your system, then it posts as their status and says, I just RSVP'd to go to an online body wrap party where I'm going to be able to tighten, tone, and firm any area of the body that I want, and I'm going to see lasting, measurable results progressive results within 45 minutes. You got to check this out. It's crazy. And then it gives the link to your site. So all their friends get to see it, and now their friends click on it, they RSVP, and then their friends get to see it as their post or their status, and then so on and so on and so on. You've seen the commercial. So basically, this is the viral system. And here's one of the great things about it, is that with these lead capture pages, we'll call them, when they connect, they're going to be opting in with their Facebook email account and name. So this is going to be real emails with real names, and it's going to start to email them immediately for you. You don't even have to pick up anything. It just happens. All of a sudden, they click the button, and boom, they're opted into your follow-up autoresponder. And now your follow-up autoresponder is going to start emailing them, teaching them about the product and how they can become a loyal customer and save more money, and how they could be a distributor, all that kind of fun stuff. So it's also intelligent. As at some point, it's going to say, okay, the party's ready to go. Here's your key to get in. And when they go to the party, then it's going to know, it's going to start talking to them different. It's going to send them an email that says, welcome to the party. But if they don't go, then they'll know that they didn't go, and they'll send them an email that says, hey, I noticed you didn't make it to the party yet. I know, life happens, and we're not always able to do what we want to do. And so, here's the key to get in. And so it's going to talk to them intelligently according to where they're at in the sales funnel. So without getting too technical, that is the follow-up autoresponders. So let's go next. Next is send invites. Now, the invites, again, we said one of the main things that people don't do is they don't introduce people to what they're doing. And so with the invite system, you can take that scared list and you can plug in the name and email address of the people that you have that you would like to introduce the product to. And the system will automatically invite them to RSVP to your online body wrap party, and it'll follow up with them. And again, it'll do that for you. It's also a great tool when we do shows or we're out there blitzing, and we're doing these offline activities. We're gathering names and phone numbers and whatnot. We got a drawing for a free body wrap or whatever, and then we go in here and we're able to plug them into our invite system, and the system can start to invite them to RSVP. And when they RSVP, then it posts on their Facebook status, and their friends can see it, and then their friends click it, and their friends see it, etc. So that is the send invites area. In downline reporting, you're going to be able to actually report on your entire team, and actually with this you're going to be able to support your team. So you ever heard anybody get signed up as a distributor and then they go, hey, I know one never talks to me ever since I signed up, they disappeared. Well, we don't want that to happen. We want people to feel like they're plugged in and that they're paid attention to, and the fact of the matter is when you get 1,000, 2,000 people in your organization, you can't keep up with them all. And so this system will for you. So you plug them in. You sign up Mary Jo. You put Mary Jo into her name and her email address into your support and motivate your entire team system, and it'll automatically start sending you her emails on a regular basis, telling her things that'll help keep her motivated and trained, as well as reminding her of corporate calls and all the things that we'd like to do to help support our downline. So that way she always has your information in front of her. She knows you're paying attention, and again, it's all super personalized to her from you. So powerful tool to free up some of your time. Manage your leads basically is going to be an area where you will be able to actually run reports on all your leads. So let's do something here. We're going to jump.
Call from Gladys Coffee.
Okay, here we go. Ignore that. That didn't work. Hold on just a second here. That's where we went. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now what I've done is I switched us over to where we can actually see what an account that has been upgraded to the viral system looks like. So I just went into another account, and so you can see here that it has a picture now, that kind of thing. And if we actually go to the site, you'll see that the picture is now here and there, and it's on every page. So if we go to this page, there it is. Okay, contact information, got my phone number. Where's my phone number if you want to call me? I get a lot of calls. How about this? So we've got the free access here. I send out an ad. I put an ad out with this link on it, and people come here and they can click on here and get instant access. So when they click on there and get instant access, let's do it. Let's have fun. Show it actually working in action. Okay, so we click that, and then it's processing, of course, and it's opting them in, and it comes here, and of course this would be your picture. And it has another before and after. It tells them, hey, my name's Robert Anderson, I'm here to help you, blah, blah, blah. Of course it would say Peggy Sue or whatever. You'll have your phone number. And then it asks them if they're interested in the products or they're interested in the business. And so they can click on whichever one they want. And it also reminds them that we are sending them an email, and if it's not in their regular inbox, to check their spam folder, because different email systems and spam filtration is out of our control. So we want to make sure everybody gets their information. And so they can, let's say, could go to the products. and they're here at the home. So they can say, hey, I want to, let's see, I want to save with packages. You know, we're just making stuff up here. So. Okay, so let's say in the back office now. So now things are a little different here because now we do have our social profile set up open in the pro membership, so we can come in here and it gives us very specific instructions on how to set each one of those up. Okay, and we go to SEO setup, and once again it's going to walk us through how we are going to set up what our title's going to be, etc. Market on Facebook. All kinds of good training and links. It's all very short and sweet because I don't want to waste your time. I want to get the information to you so you can implement it and move on. Lead Finder. So let's say we're looking for somebody that has posted something about lose weight. So here, boom. Well, you take a look, and these are all posts of people that have lose weight in their post. Some of these are going to be advertisements, but what you're looking for is somebody that says they want to lose weight. So let's see here what we got. Just out of curiosity. Reflection. There's a lot of people. Yeah, you're gonna filter through the other ones. Me, it's just a little tight. My dad. Well, go lose some weight then. Yeah, so she's a little angry, but yeah, maybe that might be the right time for her. I want to lose weight, but I don't want to get in a diet. So see, we see that one and we say, hey, you know what? That's a cool one there. We're gonna go. We could go ahead and we could go and contact her and be able to maybe communicate to this girl how she might benefit from our products and services. And you notice, see, I'm not her friend, so it's not that I could see her post any other way, only with this tool. So that's how you use the tool. Leadership is audio training, web stats. Let's take a look at some web stats. We come down here and we put our ID in, and let's say we go to, I want to do February, because we're just beginning this month, so we're going to put it. Okay, so we put an ID in, and boom, here's the web stats. Okay, shows you what pages got traffic, etc. So resources, told you that's going to give you a bunch of various things to help you out. Again, you can get your own domain name. You can we've got their own submission, so you can submit to the search engines. All kinds of tools like that. Then on the viral area, we've got how the system works, and here's like some sample ads that you could put out there. We can send the invites. We can plug those in now. Downline support. We can plug in our downline members now and get them in the system, and we can manage the leads. We can run reports on any of them. So we could say, well, I want to see all the people that RSVP'd. So we can click that. It gives us what their name is and when all of the emails that they got were sent out. So, as you can see, there's nothing really complicated here. Now, if I try to upgrade from here, it says, oh, there's no upgrades available because I'm now already upgraded. I'm in the viral part. I can update my account and go here to home and see some more additional information. But basically that is the tour. So go ahead, get in here, click on upgrade, and actually let's do something. If you'll give me just a moment here. Let's go to okay. So when you're in the free area and you click on upgrade, you're going to see this. Now this first page is all about the Pro. You can click here and go to the viral, and this will tell you all about the viral. Okay. Here's the cool thing we got going on right now, and everybody's been getting this since we started with the free system. So you get the first month free. So you're not going to pay for your first month. Each month with the viral system is only $49.99. To give you some kind of concept of how awesome of a deal it is, if you went out, let's say to AWeber to get a follow-up autoresponder, then you're looking at probably like $39.99 or something like that. And then when you get up to 500 members, it's going to be, you know, probably another $30 a month. And actually, just let's be fair and take a look. AWeber. I think that's it. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so let's see what their pricing is. Okay, so basically it's $19 a month. Okay, so I was wrong. For over 500 subscribers. So once you hit 500 subscribers, then it goes to what? Adds another $10, and then once you get up to 2,500, it goes to $30. Get up to 5,000, it's $50. Get to 10,000, it's $130. And we're only talking about the follow-up autoresponder here. We're not talking about anything else. The system, this doesn't give you any search engine optimization, any content, nothing. That's just a blank system. So I mean, you could easily get way over the $49.99 that our system has just in the follow-up autoresponder. That didn't include all of the other cool things that you have. So let me see. Okay, and let's go there. Okay, so we're upgrading to the viral. And here's the cool thing, is that you get your first month free, so all you pay is your setup. And then you have the option of getting 2 more months free every single year. If you instead of doing the monthly subscription, do a yearly subscription plan, you save yourself another over $100. It's like $102.88 more every single year. So it's a great deal. So either way, today, all you're going to pay for is the setup and programming fee of $99.97, and then in a month from now, you'll start paying your monthly, because your first month is going to be free either way. So you'd start with the monthly of $49.99 a month, or you'd start with your yearly at $497 a year. So just come down here, select your option, and then hit subscribe. And then it's going to populate, and you can see here we went with the yearly, so we just pay the first month, just the setup programming fee, and that, again, that's a one-time thing. You never pay that again. And then you've got your yearly program here. So you just simply log in. If you don't have an account, if this is the first time, just simply hit credit or debit card, and then you can set up your account here. Okay. Just follow it, it'll walk right through. But anyway, that's the story. I'm excited for you. Go ahead and get upgraded if you can. If you can't, then use the free system. But one way or another, as you're bringing in your new distributors, and if you've got distributors now that are just kind of not really doing it, you know what I'm saying, see if you can empower them. Get them into the free system. This gives them a lot of abilities that they didn't have otherwise. So I'm excited for you. I want to hear your success, and I want you to just enjoy the system. And if you have any kind of comments, recommendations, or accolades or whatnot, always willing to hear all of that. So I look forward to hearing your success, and enjoy the system, and we'll see you at next conference.